channel today. Pence Production here as always.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
I'm Brendan, and today we're going to be talking about
Some football.
some football. Just a couple of games we thought that stood out, and some like cool plays, and talking about some controversy that's going on right now.
Yes.
And we're going to see how this goes. So, Jeff, you want us to get started?
I want to get started. Our first game that we have to talk about is the Ravens and the Dolphins.
Yes, that was pretty much a dumpster fire.
That wasn't a game. That was a Lamar Jackson skills contest.
Yes. Lamar Jackson had a beautiful game. Looked literally perfect. Went 17 for 20 for 5 touchdowns. Even Robert Griffin had a touchdown.
Good for him.
Yeah, he went 6 for 6, 55 yards. But yeah, Lamar Jackson, not bad for a running back.
No.
Not bad for a running back. 35 touchdown passes. And that's a joke, by the way.
Mark Ingram had 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns, 14 carries, 107 yards.
Marquise
Good job,
Brown
Dave.
got 2 touchdowns.
Yes, 4 receptions, 447 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Mark
Now
Andrews.
he's gonna be good.
Hollywood Brown.
He,
Watch out for him.
well, I mean, obviously he's good now,
Yeah.
but hopefully he can keep it up.
He'll be better.
Because I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean,
He's gonna end up being a Pro
Yeah.
Bowler.
you know, the Dolphins defense is just
Here's my thing.
it's pitiful.
Here's my thing. Was it a good game? Was it good stats wise for him? Yes.
Yes.
But it was against a horrible defense.
Yeah.
It was just against a bad defense. Lamar Jackson can come out next for the rest of the year and be like an average QB.
I think he might win the MVP this year. Now you gotta think he only ran the ball 3 times this game.
Brandon.
Well, this easily could have been a game where he got
Right.
100 yards. He easily could have got 100 yards rushing. He easily could.
100?
Yes,
Yeah.
in this game. So that's what I'm saying. He only ran 3 times for 15 yards. I mean,
He's not winning MVP.
we'll see.
This isn't the Heisman where you have good stats and you win the award. You have to get your team to a winning record.
Man, he did that last year. Went 6-1, took him to the playoffs. I'm sure he can do that this year too.
But there are other quarterbacks.
Okay.
You
The
see-
Ravens are one of the top teams in the NFL now. Earl Thomas had a good day. He had an interception. Marlon Humphreys had an interception. I mean, like that team's gonna be good.
But it was against the Dolphins.
I understand that.
I'm taking this game with a grain of salt because
But,
it was
you
the
know-
Dolphins.
The Patriots played the Steelers 33-3.
It's the defending Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, against the other top team from the AFC.
Yes.
I don't know.
Bill Belichick obviously kept his Super Bowl playbook and is now implementing it for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Apparently. All right, next game. Chargers and Colts.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
I'm
Jacoby Brissett,
Didn't do bad. 21 for 27, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns.
no interceptions,
No interceptions.
which is good.
I guess he could have thrown for a little bit more yards, but he did what he needed. He's going out there doing what he needs to do.
He's doing his job.
Now Marlon Mack.
Marlon Mack, they had a lot. I think they stuck to the running game a lot more.
Yeah, 25 carries, which is a lot for running back in a game, and then 174 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah. The defense kind of let me down.
Oh well.
I thought they would be better, but
T.Y. Hilton. Decent as always.
Tell
2
them
touchdowns.
why you want to talk about this game.
There's this guy. He's a safety. Goes by the name of Malik Hooker. Crazy interception. He's going out there looking like Shaquem Griffin, one-handed interception stuff. You know.
It was a
Yeah.
good interception.
It was just awesome.
Just ran out, plucked it out of the air,
Yeah.
started running away.
And then Philip Rivers, one of the greatest quarterbacks in the league, had a great game. 25 for 34,
They just
333 yards and 3
did what they
touchdowns.
did.
And 1 interception, but the interception was kind of crazy. Keenan Allen had a good day. 8 receptions, 123 yards, touchdown.
They had a really good ground game as well. Showing that they were showing that they didn't need Montgomery.
Yeah, no, I mean both of their
Gordon.
combined, the running backs had over 100 yards
Yeah.
and a touchdown. So that's not bad at all.
No.
I mean, do you want that guy? I think he got hurt.
Who?
I think Austin Keller got hurt. Didn't he?
No.
Oh, Hunter Henry got hurt.
Yes, Hunter Henry got hurt.
I knew someone got hurt. But yeah, that was a good game. 30-24. It went into overtime.
Let's do this last.
Okay. Well, it went into overtime. So, and the Colts were just able to come out on top. I think they got it at home too in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they did.
So that might be a reason why.
Probably.
Great game. Moving on. We're gonna go to the Pats and Steelers.
Let's talk about that last.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
We're gonna go to
Texans and
Texans
Saints.
and Saints. So I was pissed.
That was a good game.
It was a great
That
game.
was an awesome
but I'm
game.
still pissed.
I understand why.
My man's Deshaun Watson drives. What was it like?
He was my-
he's like
he's
80
my-
something yards.
He's my man too.
And you know, I mean, he didn't have a bad game. I mean,
No, he didn't. He had an
literally
awesome
he went
game.
20 for 30, 268 yards, 3 touchdowns, and interception. Fourth quarter with 50 seconds left, he has like 2 chunk plays that he needed to get a touchdown. One to DeAndre and then one to Kenny Stills. The Kenny Stills was a touchdown. I think Kenny Stills was great for the Texans. And Carlos Hyde didn't do bad, you know.
Duke
Actually,
Johnson didn't do bad
Yeah,
either.
they both combined for 100 yards. And shoot, even Deshaun Watson had a rushing touchdown.
He did.
So that's 4 touchdowns in the game.
He had 40 yards.
Yeah, and then DeAndre Hopkins, 8 receptions, 111 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And all receivers, I mean, benefited in a way.
The offense looked good, even
Yeah.
though Deshaun Watson was sacked 6 times.
Yeah,
He still looked good.
Mine was pitiful.
It's still
I'm
good.
not going to blame anything on Larry Tunsil because he's in a new offense, having to learn it.
True, very true.
And he's going up against one of the best defensive lines. And Cameron Jordan, some of those other boys up front.
Yeah.
I mean, Drew Brees. Now let's get to Drew Brees. I have to.
What I do want to say, Juju Watt did get locked down.
Oh, I mean, he was getting double, triple teamed.
He was.
What do you expect?
I mean,
with Clowney out
That's
there.
how the offense is going
Yeah, I mean,
nowadays.
with Clowney
where they
being Clowney being traded.
yeah.
I mean, Whitney Marshall's had a good little game.
You did.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I didn't say that the defense wasn't there. It was just
I wasn't.
he was locked down.
I wasn't there if they scored 30 points.
Buddy, it's time to talk about, in my opinion, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He's not Tom Brady, but he's second.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
He's third.
He's second to me.
He's third, man. Peyton Manning still got him beat 2 rings. Now he did beat Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl, but he
That breaks mine.
hasn't been beat. Hasn't been more Super Bowl since.
He will this year.
Well, we'll see. Drew Brees went 32 for the 43, 370 yards,
2 touchdowns and 1 interception.
Obviously,
Alvin Kamara had a good game.
Yeah, 13 carries, 97 yards. Latavius Murray had, it doesn't say the carries, but he had some carries for 47 yards and a touchdown. And then Michael Thomas, great game, 10 receptions.
Ted Ginn, good game.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, shoot, Alvin Kamara, he had 100 yards from scrimmage, over 100 yards from scrimmage. He had
But-
7 receptions, 32 yards.
Drew Brees just doing what Drew Brees does.
Yeah,
And honestly,
and obviously the defense ranked up 6 sacks.
if it was any other team in the league, I think the Texans would have won. But 30 seconds on the clock is too much time.
Well,
for
honestly,
Drew Brees.
we play too much press cover, like
That too. But 30 seconds is too much. It's too much. They say Aaron Rodgers is clutch. Drew Brees is one of the best clutch quarterbacks in the league.
He had a good game. I'll give him that. And Taysom Hill didn't do bad either.
He did.
He had a touchdown pass.
But I was right. I did say it was going to come down to a field goal. I didn't think it was going to be a game-winning field goal. But
Well, let's move
the
on.
field goal. All right.
Rams versus the
Panthers.
Jared Goff struggled.
It was.
You? He
No,
struggled.
you're right. He did struggle.
He struggled.
Honestly,
23
I
for
think it's
39.
that Super Bowl slump.
Yeah, I still think they'll make it back, but 886 yards, touchdown.
Week one is a weird week.
Yeah, but Todd Gurley, 14 carries, 97 yards.
He looked good.
Yeah, well, he was a little hurt. That's why he didn't get the carries.
Yeah, but he still.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. He
Well,
looked
Malcolm
good
Brown.
because Malcolm
Now I
Brown.
get confused with the Patriots, Malcolm Brown, running back. Yeah, they drafted him in 2014, 37 pick overall.
Malcolm Brown. He did do a good job.
Yeah, two
Cups
touchdowns. Cooper
Cup's
Kupp.
back.
Yep, had a good little game, 7 receptions, 46 yards. Robert Woods. I mean, honestly, their passing stats were not that great. I mean, given that they didn't throw for
They
800
were.
yards.
Corey Littleton had a game.
Yeah, 8 tackles.
He had a game.
Well, actually, what he had
He had an interception. He had 8 tackles.
and then Dante Feller had 2 sacks.
He did.
Yeah, Clay Matthews did too. Where's Aaron Donald on this? He
Aaron Donald
had 1 tackle. He got shut down too.
It was a bad day for defensive tackles. Not defensive ends.
Panthers.
Cam Newton,
He played awful too. 25 for
he
38.
was very favorite.
239 yards and an interception. Wait, 239 yards and an interception.
Remember that picture that was swirling around the internet with Christian McCaffrey?
Oh yeah, where he looked jacked.
Yeah, it's from carrying the Panthers offense all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
He had a good game.
from week 1, I think Christian McCaffrey was the best running back in the league.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, 19 carries, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then 10 receptions for 81 yards. Yeah, that's awesome.
He was doing it all.
That's literally over 200 yards from scrimmage.
He's the Carolinas offense now.
Yeah. DJ Moore didn't do bad.
No, he didn't.
Greg Olson alright. Curtis Samuel alright.
Defense is okay.
Yeah. So good, decent game. Still feel like they struggled even though they put up points.
That's kind of how all the games
Yeah,
this week
I feel like
went.
Rams could do better. I like the Rams. I actually do like the Rams.
I think they'll start picking up
They're at
steam.
least gonna get 11 wins this year.
They should.
Moving on, we're gonna get to the Pats and then right quick. Obviously, great game for the Pats, the defending Super Bowl champions, 33-3 against the Steelers.
Like I said earlier, I think Bill Belichick is just implementing that Super Bowl defense into the season. Tom Brady
Looked great, 24 for 36.
He's playing like an MVP again.
341 yards, 3 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
Shoot, even Edelman went out there and kind of threw the rock around.
He did.
1 pass for 32 yards.
Where's my boy?
Running game was alright.
Where's my boy? Josh Gordon.
Well, he did
He
good.
caught a touchdown.
He did get 3 yards.
That's a good start
Yeah.
for him.
3 receptions, 73 yards, 1 touchdown. Philip Morset had a good game.
They all had a good game.
Yeah, sucks not seeing Rob there, but
Yeah, but
defense was good.
it was a really good defensive,
1 turnover total throughout the whole game.
which isn't bad.
Well, no, the Patriots got the turnover. Devin McCourty picked off Ben. Oh, somebody traded for Josh Dobbs, by the way.
Really?
If I read that right,
Yes.
Who
I
was
think
it?
it was the Jets. I think
Was it the
it was
Jaguars?
either the Jet. No, man, it was the Jaguars. Hey Siri. Josh Dobbs.
he is a Jaguar. Jaguar. Okay. Well,
Thanks
good.
for nothing.
Well, good for him. Oh, I don't know that Chad dude. No, not Chad. I'm sorry. Gardner Minshew.
We'll talk about that in our breakout players.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
But they did do really good, I think.
Yeah.
Have a-
Steelers obviously struggled. They kind of showed Juju Smith. I still think Juju's gonna be good.
I still
kinda,
think it's one of the best wide
Yeah.
receivers in the league, but
I mean, the Patriots know how to shut down people.
they do.
James Corner. I mean, let's look what he did right quick. 10 carries for 21 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster, 6 receptions for 78 yards. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not.
We saw what they did against guys like Brandon Cooks and
Yeah.
Robert Woods in the Super Bowl. Of
Yeah.
course they're
And
going
Ben
to do this.
Roethlisberger struggled. I mean, the whole offense. Obviously, they didn't score a single
They did.
touchdown. So, but anyway, moving on. We're gonna get to
We're going to get to
the AB
the Patriots. This is weird.
sign the Patriots.
Steelers old guy, Patriot new guy.
Yeah,
Antonio Brown.
yeah.
Where to begin? I'm taking off my glasses for this one.
AB signs with the Patriots for 1 year, $15 million.
Let's start from the beginning. AB was a cancer in the Steelers locker room.
Yeah.
Forced himself a trade
And
into Oakland. And then pretty much give a middle finger to Oakland.
Yeah.
It was a total
He said he had social media consultants tell him how he could get it released faster. Then
I'm surprised
I think-
anybody picked him up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is all ploy to get out of the book.
That's what everybody thinks.
I don't think he's that toxic. I think he was just trying to get out, which makes himself look bad.
I know. Any way you look at it, he
Makes
still
himself
looks
look
like
bad
a jerk.
Because the Steelers didn't want to send him to the Patriots because the Patriots were one of the top teams that were going after AB, and they didn't want to send him there, so they sent him to Oakland. And then I think the whole plan was trying to get him there.
They wanted a second and a third round pick.
Bill
Bill
Belichick
Belichick said no.
Whoa, shoot! They traded Demarius Thomas away
It
to
doesn't-
make room.
To
They
the
sent
Jets.
to the Jets for a 7th round pick.
No, they cut.
They cut him. They brought him back because
And then
Bill
they
Harry
traded
got here,
him.
and they traded him. Which I guess is better to be traded than cut.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. I mean, when you get cut, you can't
But
decide where you go. When you get traded, you don't.
everything has happened. The stuff. He broke the law in California.
Maybe.
Yeah. He recorded the John Gruden phone call,
That's right. That is legal.
which California law says that
That's
you
kind of a
can't.
stupid law.
You
though,
can't
though.
do that without consent from both parties. No, it's not a stupid law. It's
We're not even. Let's not even worry about that. That's not even a. Let's get to the real stuff.
let's get to the meat of this.
He has allegations against him.
Apparently, he raped somebody.
Yes.
This is
Apparently, we don't know. We're
we
not
don't
saying
know
he did.
anything.
So
The
don't take
media
this to
doesn't
heart.
know anything. We're all just taking this one day at a time.
I saw somewhere on Facebook or Instagram this guy told AB that hey, this is gonna come out. Just be ready. And the dude had DMs to prove. I don't know if the DMs were fake, but it happened. But it happened a week before. I saw this video a week before, and this is before the allegations came out.
I've been watching Get Up and First Take, every ESPN program that was reporting about it.
Apparently, AB's gonna play, but it's just gonna be week to week.
Honestly, from what I've seen, and what I've heard, and from what I've learned, I feel like Roger Goodell should just put on the player exempts list.
He did.
He did.
He's all like he's gonna be. He's thinking about putting him on there from what I saw.
I feel like he should until.
I don't think that he should be out of the league until this.
No, they need to put him on the player exempt list. Keep him on the Patriots
Like I don't think he needs because like this, I
until
don't think
the
it's true.
investigation is underway.
Because I'm
and
gonna be honest
actually-
with you, I don't think it's true. It comes after 3 days. Well, now 4 or 5 days after he signed his $15 million contract.
which is strange.
Because I'm like, come on, like
But I can't remember it. I can't remember if he said it or if somebody else said it.
said what?
I can't. I'm not gonna
Oh,
say
he-
it this time because I don't know if it's true or not.
Well, coming over here tonight, he was on Facebook, Instagram Live. He was at the TB12 headquarters.
All of this,
was talking about it a little bit, but he
all,
didn't really go into
all of
detail.
this has just damaged his image.
Yeah, but like,
He's never
he's
gonna.
a target right now, though.
He's never gonna recover from this. No, he's gonna recover, but his image is tarnished from the Oakland stuff, from the Steelers stuff, which apparently the Steelers have said that they actually kept a bunch of stuff, like a lot of stuff that he did under wraps and away from the media.
I mean, if the league wants you, if the league wants you out of the league, they'll get you out of the league.
True.
I mean, like if they don't want stuff, if the NFL doesn't want stuff leaked, it won't get leaked. If they want it leaked, it gets leaked. And now we're gonna die after this video. Is what I just said.
Oh boy. Ray Rice is gonna come to my house.
Oh God, Ray Lewis is gonna show up.
See,
I mean, shoot, Ray Lewis got murdered.
and
I
see,
mean,
they
I know he
kind
didn't
of
murder people,
they
but-
kind of brushed that underneath the rug, to be honest.
But he didn't do anything. I don't think he did anything.
Nobody knows.
I know, but I don't think he did anything. Well, look at him. His image is still pristine.
Exactly.
But yeah,
I feel like they pick out certain players.
yeah. It's funny they're all from the AFC North.
Very true.
Well, I think this is gonna wrap it up.
Actually, one last thing. We are going to have a new segment in this show
Yes.
called Breakout.
Breakout player. Yeah, breakout. Yeah. We're gonna choose about 2 or 3 players. We might stop until like week 5, just because like it's gonna be kind of
At week 6, we'll stop.
just because like that's when rookies start to get adjusted. But we're gonna do a new little segment here. It's probably gonna be maybe 5-10 minutes long. We'll see. Talking about players who we think are gonna be good or bad.
I'm gonna let you go first. Who's your breakout?
Well, we're gonna move us on to another video, but Greg Gaines from the Steelers. I mean, not Steelers, the Rams. He's a 4th round pick by the Rams.
And I couldn't remember his name. My breakout is Gardner Minshew.
All right, quarterback for Jacksonville Jaguars. We're gonna wrap this up right quick. Thank you for watching. Now we're gonna lead on this to our next video. If you have a nice day, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.